Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. This week's adventure starts at a lookout overlooking Reefton, which is the west coast region of top of the South Island of New Zealand. Pretty beautiful up here. I've never been up here personally before myself, just doing a solo trip. Just pointing my nose up here and pretty wicked views to the lookout. And now I'm off to do the Big River track, which many people have known, a very well known track in the west coast region. So go and check that out for the first time for myself. So come along and enjoy. Can't get over these views in our own backyard, it's so close. So it's down Soldiers Road on the way to the start of the track. Still pretty nice around here on gravel road and through the bush, just so nice. So made it out to the start of the Big River Goldfields track. Just gonna air down the tyres and make it a bit more comfortable and a bit more capable and then get into it. So looking forward to it, and I'll hopefully some history bits along the way that I'll show you, so it'll be good. So came across the first mining site, Scott TMI, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Finished in 1903, what's that, 120 years ago it finished. So pretty impressive that they come out here and mine these areas that long ago. See all where the dirt's so different, done it. A little tunnel up there where they've been into and extracted what they needed to. Pretty brave doing all that back in that day. So this is what they had called a hotel back in the day. It's just the site of it. There's no building here anymore. Well, it was last in 1945, so so beautiful out here, just cruising through the bush. It's not a very wide track, but plenty of room. Wide enough for a standard ute. And it's not very rough. It's mainly like this, as you can see. You've got the odd few little rougher sections, but you do quite a lot of it in two-wheel drive, but we want to keep the track nice for people and open as long as possible, so I just like to use full drive and not be rough on the track and just take it gentle, so keep the track nice for everyone else and like yourself, so everybody can enjoy this place. Let's make the most of it. The old glory hole of mining. What amazes me with these, they just like dig a hole inside the wall and just trust it that it's not going to cave in on them, and I suppose they're just focused on the money and just doing their job, and whatever happens, happens. But pretty nice. Parked up a little for a quick stop for lunch. Been all going pretty well so far. Not many more mining little sites like I showed you at the start. There's plenty of them. Just arrived at the first proper historic mining site. We can actually probably properly see some evidence of them mining. We got the equipment in houses and little shelters were, which is 25 k's in from Reefton. There's some plaques here of a lot of history, which is very interesting. I've just been reading that all the single men used to have one shelter and then themselves and get food, and that was it. And then they had a drinking hours was had strict drinking hours because the owner had shares in the mine and wanted the men fit for work, not get too slaughtered, so to speak. But you know, it's a beautiful place out here. There's one of the little shelters in the background here.